what's up YouTube? Happy Monday, and I hope your week is off to a fantastic start. Once again, my name is Keith McElwain, and welcome back to Monday in the Millions. Now I have 3 stories today that have completely blown my mind wide open. Huge influential stories that influenced my life. I'm sure they're going to inspire yours as well. I'm going to put the annotations right across here on the bottom real quick. If you want to jump ahead to that story, go ahead and click that annotation, we can get started. Now first up, I want to talk about my favorite gaming channel here on YouTube. Now last week we spoke about Jenna Marbles. Now she's number 5 most subscribed, gaining over 10,000 subscribers every 24 hours. Go ahead and click this annotation if you want a quick review on that segment. But now this week, this gamer channel has over 2 million subscribers and is gaining more than 16,000 subscribers every 24 hours. This channel goes by the name of Pewdiepie. Now he started his channel on YouTube about 2 years ago, playing games like Minecraft and Call of Duty Black Ops. Today he's playing popular titles like Heavy Rain and Silent Hill. And yes, he has some epic gameplay, but that's not the reason for his popularity. His real success comes from his hilarious, over-the-top commentary that has all his viewers rolling on the floor laughing. I'm talking about rafflecopters everywhere. So let me tell you the real reason I love PewDiePie. And that's because about 10 years ago, I was back in middle school, and I would leave class, I would leave basketball practice, get home, I would eat a bunch of food for dinner, and I would sit down at my computer and start playing StarCraft. I was collecting my crystals, I was building a huge army of machines run by the humans, going out and destroying the creatures of the Zerg and the aliens of the Protoss. And then my mom walks in and she says, "Don't you have anything better to do? Can't you find some homework to do? Don't you have a test coming up next week you should be studying for? Video games will never make you any money and it'll never help you get a job." Well, 10 years later, the unemployment rate is through the roof. I got friends getting out of college with degrees to be an accountant, to become doctors, to become lawyers, and they can't find any jobs. And now I look on YouTube and see PewDiePie, video gamer number 1, killing it. I love it, I love it. But even more so than that, you see that YouTube right now, the biggest market on YouTube is gaming. And the number 1 gaming network out there, Machinima, just raised $35 million, led by Google, to enhance the relationships with the content creators based around gaming online. So the number 1 takeaway here is that you need to do what you love, because if you do, then at that point you'll be able to inspire others and be able to bring value into other people's lives. And if you do that, then you'll be able to make a living yourself. PewDiePie is the number 1 example for doing this because he has done the impossible. He has made a living playing video games. Isn't that insane? He has made it into that 1%. That 1% of the world that is able to do what he loves to do and make a lifestyle around it, make some income from it. And that gives us the inspiration that all we need to do is focus and bring our passion to the next level to be able to make something that we love to do a reality for us, something that we can do for our life. Which brings us to our next topic, the 99.99% of the economic population here in the United States. Pretty much everybody that's not in the Forbes 400 or the 400 richest people in the United States. If you need a quick refresher, go ahead and click the annotation over here. This will bring you to my video from last week that goes over how the top 400 people have over 50% of the wealth. And this has been one of the top talking points between Barack Obama and Mitt Romney in this 2012 presidential race. The government is taking taxpayer dollars and paying it back to 47% of the population in the form of unemployment, food stamps, Social Security, and a number of other assistance programs. And the biggest concern is the top 400 people are going to continue to grow business and continue to make more money, where the percentage of the population that needs assistance has been growing. 47% is a new record, and what happens if it reaches above 50%? What if more than half of the United States needs assistance from the government to be able to live? And the people on assistance do need it, but they probably don't want it. The big thing here is we need to be able to give these people the tools to be able to reach their dreams like PewDiePie has, to be able to take their life, to take their passion, and to be able to make a lifestyle out of it, to be able to be given the tools to create their own jobs and not just a handout. I've met plenty of people who are on unemployment who do not want to be. They want to have a job, they want to live, they want to be able to make money. The big takeaway is that we are humans. We all want to contribute, we want to live life and love life. If we're not given the tools to be able to do this, and we're just given dollars on a regular basis to keep our head floating above water, we're not gonna love life, and it's just gonna grow this toxic environment where we're going to create the stress that we were talking about last week. It's going to create an acidic environment inside our body. It's going to create toxic relationships between us and our family and our friends. There's no reason for it. Which brings us to our last point. If you see somebody stepping outside of the box to try to take advantage of something like this, to try to pick up a new piece of technology to enhance their life, or to be able to deliver value to somebody else's life, you better not try to stomp them. Something worse than the government not even being able to give us what we need. Sabotaging ourselves, the trolls of the world. And they find all these videos and they start putting all this slander and all this garbage. And I've seen some of the sweetest people on YouTube just giving out the best value and just offering themselves completely and wholly to the world. And having a little troll come along and just shit on the comments. Do you think she really needs to hear that from you? She's changing the world and you want to come along and you want to bring her down? You want to bring some stress into her life? You want to lead to the death of human society? Why are you going to bring that negativity to somebody that's trying to enhance the world, trying to bring some new value to you or your friends or your family, trying to inspire something good, some kind of change? And if you're the last little bully standing on the playground, still running around yelling and trolling people on YouTube, remember, every word that you say affects somebody else. Your word affects lives every single day. Negativity and trolling does not bring you friends. It will not build your army. It will not build you to the life that you want to have. You want to become PewDiePie, if you want to become Jenna Marbles, take your life, take your passion, and share it with the world. Invite positive people into your world instead of scaring people away with your negative words. If you need a quick reminder about how stress, negativity creates an acidic environment inside your body that allows cancer to exist, go ahead and click the annotation to see my video from last week. But if you understand the power of positivity, then just remember what your mom always said. If you don't have something nice to say, then don't say it. And take that positivity and go out and share value with the world. My name is Keith McElwain, and thanks for joining the show. If you like the show, click the like below to let me know, and make sure to subscribe to be back next week for the next episode of Monday in the Millions. I'll see you next week.